What's going on, guys? My name is TTM Garcia and welcome to TTM Podcast. Obviously, this is not a podcast. We couldn't record a podcast for this week because Jesus was busy on that day. So, it happens. We couldn't record. But I didn't want to leave this week without uploading something. So here's the video. It's not a podcast, not a vlog. Something just to show you guys something about us. This video is gonna be for bloopers of our last two episodes of podcast. So hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you have fun watching it because it's kind of funny. And another thing, guys, I wanna talk to you a little bit more personal with you guys. I wanna say thank you to everyone for the support on this new channel. We already have 2 episodes uploaded, some clips, and I have had a lot of support of you guys. Thank you. My English is not perfect, but you guys, it doesn't matter. You still support us, because I already told you my main language is Spanish. O sea, mi lenguaje es en español. So mi español está perfectamente bien. Puedo hablar con ustedes perfectamente bien en español. But our podcast is in English, so it's a little bit struggle, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm practicing, and hopefully it gets better. Another thing, guys, I know you all guys who see my podcast have subscribed and turn off notification bell, but I want to do something with you guys. So if you already subscribed and turn notification bell, I want you guys to comment down below. To comment, I subscribe and turn notification bell. If you're new, subscribe. If you already subscribed on the first episode, comment down below, and I will put your comment on our podcast. Sorry, this is a dead cat of my lavalier mic. I will put your comment, your whole comment of saying I already subscribed and turn notification bell. I will put it on our podcast. Where we're doing our video, I'm gonna put it on the side, or we're gonna do like a little segment doing several comments of you guys saying that you already subscribed and turn notification bell. I can't thank you enough the support that you guys have given us. We already have 33 subscribers. Thanks a lot, guys. It's something wild that we're growing. That in a good pace. We're growing, and that's good. We have a lot of views. Thanks a lot for that too. And if you haven't subscribed, you're seeing this and you haven't subscribed, go subscribe, turn notification bell, and comment. I subscribed and turn notification bell, and I will put your comment on the next podcast or in the next clip. More sure it's gonna be on the podcast. I will talk that with my partner and nephew Jesus Garcia. And for you who didn't know, Jesus is my nephew. So that's why we're doing this podcast and we're doing all this stuff. And I don't want to make this long enough because I want you guys to see the bloopers that I have prepared for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna be long or short, those videos, because it's only 2 episodes, but it's kind of funny because at the beginning, but you have to prepare the cameras, you have to prepare the mics, and then we start the podcast. So we have a little bit troubleshooting in those things. So those clips I'm gonna put for you guys to see how we prepare and how we start these 2 past podcasts that we have uploaded. Now, next week, for sure, there's gonna be a podcast. Don't worry about that. Don't say, oh man, these guys already uploaded to a podcast and now they're not gonna load nothing. Don't worry. It was just that day that my nephew was busy with his car, or something happened with his car, so he cannot upload. And that's the only day I think he has off from work. So that's the only day he has time to go do his personal stuff and to do the podcast. And he didn't have time for both. So he told me, hey man, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to record the podcast today because I'm gonna be busy fixing my car. So hey, don't worry, I have a perfect video for our viewers, and it's the bloopers of these two first podcasts. Because I mean, it's funny now and on. I mean, we're having more control about our mics and cameras. But this first two past podcasts, it has been wild. It's like I'm not gonna lie, it's like a 30 minutes to an hour long to prepare cameras and microphones for the podcast. So it's kind of crazy to think that all the process that we do at first, and then the 30-minute kind of hour long of our podcast. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna make this long enough, it's already 6 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, prepare for these little clips that I have prepared for you of our bloopers from our last two podcasts. And I'll see you at the end of the clips. Later.
We hope to see you guys in every podcast, because we're going to be discussing many things, from politics, video games, all type of things that are going around the road, and I hope you guys really enjoy it, man.
Alright, let's start with this thing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Pero ahí está, no. Alright guys, today the first topic we're going to talk about is about the Fortnite World Cup winner of solos, I believe.
Yeah, it was amazing, man.
His name is Booga.
Yeah.
Booga, but his real name is Kyle Gearsdorf. He's a 16-year-old kid or teenager.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's a good gamer.
Bruh. Está la luna, ¿por qué funcionó, güey?
Pues quítale el sonido.
Ya le quité el sonido.
You're not gonna put on the headphones?
Sí, bro.
Alright.
Bro. Sí, a huevo.
Hey, are we gonna talk about it?
Sí.
Like small?
Sí, güey.
Okay, fuck it, let's go.
¿Vas a aplaudir?
Sí, ya está grabando todos.
Ya.
Estuvo macizo ese. Alright guys, welcome back. No, qué pendejo, no, espérate.
Ahí va a estar.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you liked it. I hope you laughed a little with those clips that I uploaded for you. And I mean, for me, when I was editing and everything, when I was watching those videos, I mean, I was cracking up. I was laughing because it's it's weird noting that when you see the podcast, you say, "Oh man, I mean, it's going perfect." The whole 35-45 minutes of the podcast, but at the beginning, it's when it gets like kind of complicated with the cameras, with the mics. As you can see, you're gonna hear a lot of noise coming from the mics, the hiss and everything. They already saw the clips by now, and I mean, and we're practicing what to say in the beginning. We're practicing what we're gonna talk about, how's gonna be the intro. I mean, because we're not professionals. My nephew had never had a show, or he's not even learning communication or anything of those. Me, I have little experience with communications. I was a DJ on a radio station, but it was an internet radio station on our local university. So I have a little bit of flow, but in Spanish. So it's my first doing it on English, so it's kind of complicated. Some of my Spanish words comes out on some of the things the words that I said, because I mean, se me traba decir unas palabras en inglés y los tengo que decir en español. So it's kind of complicated, guys, pero thanks a lot for all the support. It's been, I mean, I never expect that I was gonna have a lot of support with you guys, a lot of views, the subscriber counts going up like that quickly with 2 episodes uploaded. We're already at 33 subscribers, and I hope you guys keep subscribing. All the new ones, welcome everybody. This is a podcast me and my nephew have built for the community, for you guys, and I hope you guys liked it. If you have any idea, any topic that you say, oh, this topic is awesome for you guys to talk about on your next video, please comment down below. That will be, I'll appreciate that a lot, me and my nephew. So comment down below if you have any idea, anything. So guys, be prepared. This coming podcast is gonna be interesting. Maybe we're gonna have a guest. Still, we don't know if we're gonna have a guest. We're talking about that, me and my nephew. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like the clips that I put for you guys, and I hope you guys laugh at those clips. And we'll see you next week for more podcast, and maybe, like I was saying, maybe a guest. Who knows? But well, guys, see you next week on Wednesday, or maybe put a clip of the other podcast. I don't know. But for sure, next week on Wednesday, new podcast. So don't miss it. Subscribe, like, turn the notification bell, comment down below. That I already told you. Comment down below. Comment. It's an easy comment. I already subscribed and turn the notification bell, and your comment will appear in our next podcast. Alright guys, see you, have a good one, and goodbye.